ready again.
All right, let's begin. Welcome.
And we're live again. Welcome back to the rerun of Board Game Night here on dmNorthTV. Tonight we are playing, what did I say? Oh my god, you think I would have remembered. We literally just did this. The first race of the Champion Tour of Cubitos. Cubitos? How do you say this, Nick?
Cubitos?
Yeah.
Cubitos is what I think it says.
I usually say Cubitos. I think I've heard Cubitos.
Yeah.
Or
if you're watching this
dice race thing.
If you're watching this later on, please tell us how to properly pronounce the name of this game.
I'm sure there's a how to pronounce
Cubitos. Anyway, we're playing Cubitos.
You can always just say you're doing the Canadian pronunciation.
Yeah, I know, but sure.
Our Canadian accents.
Good day, eh? Did I ever tell you the story? I was at a conference. Here's a sidetrack. A double nice sidetrack. I was at a conference in the States, and I was in like an elevator talking to a bunch of Americans, and I actually said "a" after something, and I was so horrified because I never say that. Like it just.
Oh, really?
Never. I never say that, and I said "a," and I'm going, "Oh my god."
So it just comes out when you're just traveling.
I'm the stereotype.
That's funny.
Anyway, Cubitos is a 2 to 4 player game. It's 4, right? Yeah, there's only 4 animals here. Where essentially we are racing around the track. The game ends when you cross the finish line. The player who makes it the furthest across the finish line is the winner. How do we race? We roll dice. That's about it. So we start with these little teeny tiny crappy dice that are mostly blank, and these ones have dollar values on them. These ones have feet to actually make you move. You're going to use what you roll in your dice to do things and buy other dice. So essentially you start with crap dice and you're building up to better dice and purchasing better dice. The game is played in 2 phases.
Similar to another game we play.
Yes, similar to another. You know what? I'm so bad. I never do introductions.
This is the first time you actually missed introductions.
Okay, well let's back up. I'm Jordo, of course.
For the place.
Joined.
Thanks, Nick. See what happens when you're late?
Yeah, the whole thing gets messed up. I'm joined as always by Super K is joining me, and we have the student who was late to the class today. We'll make him stand up in front of the class and.
Yes, I am standing right now as I announce myself as Jackalope Spam.
Thank you.
Can I sit down now?
Yes, you may. You may be seated. This is actually recommended by Jackalope Spam, and I watched, I think, a Shut Up and Sit Down review of it, and I ordered it right away. And it's been sitting in my little pile of things I haven't played with. So it was time to get it out. Okay, back to the actual gameplay. This is played out in basically 2 phases, a roll phase and a run phase. The roll phase is where you are rolling the dice. So you're going to start by drawing your dice. Everyone starts the game by being able to draw 9 dice, represented by the little tiny, you can't really see it very well, hand. I lost all my other ones here. There we go. I don't think I can get that in focus. But that little symbol tells you how many dice you get to draw. Then you will roll the dice. Anything that shows up as a symbol gets moved into your active pool. So all of your rolled dice kind of go above the board here, or below the board, depending how we're set up. Anything with a symbol goes active, and then you choose if you want to re-roll the dice or roll what's left in your dice pool. If you roll more symbols, you get to add more things to your active pool. If you roll nothing, if you have 3 or more active dice, or had 3 or more active dice at any time, and you roll no symbols, you bust, and then you lose all your dice, basically, for that turn. But you get to go up the fan track. Once you move things to the active zone, those are probably going to come into play for the most part during the run phase, but sometimes you'll have card abilities, although I don't think any of these activate. No, there is one that does activate right away. So we'll get to that in a minute. That's it for the roll phase, right?
Pretty much.
Okay. You'll be able to increase the number of dice you roll by kind of getting yourself up this fan track or getting on flags and stuff along the course. So let's talk about the run phase. The run phase, you're going to be able to use abilities on your dice. So like I said, the dice we purchase, which are up here, are going to have abilities, and I'm going to go over those in just a second here. But if you roll those faces, that's when you're going to be activating those abilities. You're also going to determine the total number of feet that you have, so that's how far you're going to be able to move. And you're also going to be able to determine how much money you have. So what are they called? What are they called?
Cubes?
Just coins.
There was a word for them. Oh, the
Oh.
two different currencies.
Oh,
There's the gold and the silver.
Yeah, and I'm sure there's a proper word that I'm just totally forgetting. Anyway, the circle money that I've totally forgotten the name of. If you roll that, you have to spend that turn or it goes away. The squares you get to save. So if you roll a square or get something that says you earn a credit. Is that it? Credit? Anyway, if you get a square money, you get to keep it until you want to spend it. Then you're going to move. So you're going to move across the track. Moving across the track.
Money and credits.
Oh, okay. Credits are the ones you keep, right?
Yes.
Okay. Moving across the track, you're going to move based on the number of feet you have. You move in any which way you want. Except you cannot go into water unless you have a card that allows you to do that. And I don't believe we do.
nope, none
In
of
this
them.
one.
The water
Okay.
one doesn't know. Yeah.
You do not have to spend all of your feet, but any feet you do not spend, you don't get to keep. If you end your turn on... What's that?
Same with your money.
Same with your money. You don't get to keep it. If you end your turn on end your roll phase, your run phase on one of these spaces that has something on it, you're going to get that reward. So there's ones here that give you credits. There's one here that let you remove dice, gain fans. There's some that let you gain dice. Not anywhere on the bottom here. They're all at the top. That sucks. But yeah, if you end your turn on one of those spaces, you're going to get that reward. That's it for moving. Buying, you are going to be able to purchase dice over here. You can see on the screen there, we're going to be cycling through all the cards that we have available to us. We'll go over those in like 2 seconds, but you may purchase up to 2 dice, and they cannot be of the same color. So you can't purchase two rich dogs. You can purchase one of that and one of something else, as long as you've got the money to do so. Oh, I forgot one thing with movement. You can spend four coins to move 1 space as well. Discard. Once you've done all your active stuff, they all move to your discard area. And then they will go to the draw area when you run out of dice there. Well, I think you'll get a better sense of how to play it as we play it.
It is
One of those.
definitely a game you can learn to play as you go.
Yeah, yeah. So let's talk really quickly about what we've got to purchase here. We've got, unfortunately, they're probably going to go out of order. Oh, Rich Dog's on there right now. Anyway, I'm going to go through them. Rich Dog, this is active during the run phase. You're going to gain 3 coins, and then you lose this die. That is not an option. Oh, let me mention that. You have the choice if you do activate an ability, or if you have an ability to activate, you do not have to do it unless you want to. Unless it does say it's mandatory. But most of the time you're going to want to do it. So Rich Dog gains you 3 coins, and you lose the die at the end. So basically you're spending 2 to get 3. That's good. Mr. Soldier, it lets you, it's the, oh, I forgot about the sword thing. That's the first thing you do in the run phase. You're going to compare who has the most swords. Mr. Soldier, you can compare swords. Whoever has the most gains 3 credits, 2 feet, and you lose 1 red. So you do lose one of your dice when you win that one. Rock On, it's if you push, you may first move this die to your roll zone before you roll. So that will allow you to try to avoid getting busting, basically. Smelly Cat, It costs 5. I didn't go out any of the coin costs on any of these. Lets you gain 2 feet. Bob for 5. After you move step, gain 1 reward space that is 1 or 2 spaces away. That's not bad, actually. Dugout is a little far away, so I can't read him here. Select.
You just get to
Select
roll
3
3
dice.
extra dice.
Yeah. Select 3 dice from your draw zone and roll
Yes.
them into your roll zone. Then move any hits to your active zone.
And those will not count towards busting.
Oh,
Correct.
that's good. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of just an instant. Add 3 more dice.
Yeah. Reckless Cheese. This is the guy I want just because he looks so awesome. Each time you push and you do not bust, gain 1 foot and use it immediately. So instant movement there. And then Rollosaurus, just 4 feet. Straight up. Yeah. That's it. So
Wait, isn't pushing busting though?
no, pushing is
The
choosing to
push
roll.
Is a reroll.
Okay.
Yeah. And then
Because
if you
that's the big key of the game is you get to reroll as many times as you want, and then it's a literal push your luck. Because
Yeah.
if you roll all blanks, you bust.
only if you have 3 active dice. So
Yeah,
if you
once you have 3 dice going.
So if you flub with only like 1 or 2, you can keep going, right?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so I think that's it. So I think what Kim and I kind of talked about is maybe like the first and second, maybe for the first round, we just kind of show each person doing their roles. And then after that, we'll just focus on one person and we'll do it all simultaneously and then say when we're ready to move to the next phase. The run phase, I think we will have to do those individually just for controlling. And yeah, I think that's it. Any questions from
The audience?
the audience, the peanut gallery, the class?
No.
Anything?
we're good.
Anything? Okay. So let's get the magical wheel of who's first. Oh nope, I got an ad. Hang on, because it's a free app. Skip video. Okay.
Quasi or
This is who is first. Super K.
again. All right. I get the special die.
So what the special die does is it's whoever's the first player gets that die, and they basically get 1 extra die that turn. So obviously I don't get that. So let's go.
And one thing to point out on that extra die, I didn't realize until like 4 or 5 games after I started playing.
Mhm.
The one side is a credit that you could keep.
Yes.
Yes, it's a square.
Yes.
Because it's a square, not a circle.
And then there's a
Yes.
circle one, that's 2, and then there's a foot.
Yeah.
So like I said, for this first round, we're each going to do our roll phase individually here, and then just to show what we're doing and then why we're doing it. And after that, we'll rotate through whoever's on screen.
Okay.
Sound fair?
Fair.
Yeah.
Okay, so Kim, you are up.
Rolling. Oh my gosh. Okay, I got 1.
That's the other thing. If you roll a symbol, you keep the symbol. You can't choose
You
not
can't
to.
re-roll it. I have
I
2.
I see another one there, don't you?
No. Oh,
Yep.
that was a hiding one. Ooh.
Oh, you have 3 now, so you do run the risk of busting.
Yeah.
But it's the
Let's
first
go.
turn. Go
It's the
for it.
first turn. Let's go. I busted.
Okay. So, good news is you here's what you get to do now. Everything goes to discard.
Boom.
You can also choose to discard anything in the roll section.
Like,
Which
over
it's
here?
yeah.
Your active dice all must be discarded,
Yes.
and then you can discard any number of the ones that you're still rolling.
In your case, nothing's going to change because you're going to roll the same 9 dice anyway, so it doesn't matter. But you get to go up.
The fan track.
You have a fan now.
Woo! Woo!
It's kind of weird.
But nothing gained there, right?
Nothing gained yet. For the first fan, you get absolutely nothing. So that's busting.
That's busting. Look, I showed you guys busting.
Let's go to Nick and see how he does, and then
All right.
All right. With a veteran racer on the screen. Oops, and of course I scooted my thing as soon as you said that. So
Noob.
I have one.
Ooh.
I have that many.
Are you going or are
And
you freezing?
I'm going again because I haven't rolled anything on my gray one, the dark gray.
Which has two sides, right?
Oh, he's still.
Ooh, 5.
Wow.
That's
That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
Let's go for it. Kim's already busted.
It's my first turn.
Oh,
Ah, see?
So
All
for
right.
those who
Risky game, people.
for those
Risky
who are
game.
not familiar, that's busting again. We should have had a busting scorecard. Oh,
Oh.
a busting
Oh,
counter.
wait. I got it.
What?
How many times you busted in a game?
Oh, where is it? Is it
To
delayed?
bay him? No, I saw it. There you go.
Oh, I'm not hearing it. Still don't have that fixed. Okay, over to me.
And we even have one for the first time someone buys the cheese.
The cheese.
Oh, we do. We do actually. Okay, we're gonna use the TARDIS. And ooh, I got a foot and a thing. We don't have 3 things, so
Let's see if we can get 3 busts.
I just lost a die. Hang on.
It's
How
in
did I
the
lose
middle
a
of the
Cheating.
track.
It's in the middle of the track. Oh, there it is. Okay, thank you.
You saw that? I didn't even see that.
I saw it move.
Okay, I got 2. Can I buy some? I can buy something with 2.
Yeah,
Well,
you can buy
just to
this
show
guy.
people that this game does do things, I'm gonna keep that. So I actually have 2 feet and 2 credits. No, 2 somethings. Cash, coins.
To move?
Anyway, so obviously we forgot to say you got to flip your little token when you're done. So I'm moving on the run phase.
yeah.
You guys automatically flip it when you bust.
Yeah.
So now we're into the run phase. We're going to use abilities. So
We don't
nobody has
have any.
abilities to use. We're going to then move. I have 2 moves, so I can move up to 2. But I think I'm only going to move 1 and take 2 credits.
Okay, so you don't have to move all your moves.
No. So I'm going to take 2 credits, put them up there. I don't know if you can see them. Not really, but whatever. And then I've got actually up to 4 to spend.
Rock on. Or Mr.
I'm
Soldier or Miss Dog.
I'm tempted to actually go for rock on because I should bust less with that, right?
Generally, the green character is bust protection. So yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna buy that. So for my purchase, I'm gonna spend my 2 that I just got, plus those 2, to buy a green die, which goes into my discard. Those at the end of the phase go there, and that's round 1.
Yep.
So
weird.
why don't we? How many times do we want to watch everyone, or do we want to just?
Well, it might be good to watch you on your screen for this because on this case, now when Kim and I go to draw, we don't have any dice. We
Oh,
refill and draw
okay.
9,
Okay.
which
So
is all we have.
yeah. So well, when we
You
come
get
back
to
to
make
me.
a choice.
Okay, so let's go to the new first player. Okay, so obviously end of this round.
Nick. Yeah.
Yeah, so Nick will be the first player. So we'll go to Nick, which we are on Nick.
Yep.
I forget.
Okay.
I moved it.
I forget that Kim's doing this. So now not Kim. Nick has the big fat die now
Yep.
on top of his 9 dice.
All right, and we're rolling away.
You go nuts, man.
I got a 1.
Oh, you got some stuff.
2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
All right. I'm gonna just sit there because I don't want to bust again.
Okay. Okay, so that's so flip your thing. Oh yeah, we're back in the
One
roll
phase.
phase. Make sure you flip it back to green. Oh, it's me now. So now Kim's got me. Cool. Okay, so this is where things are different. So anything that you didn't use in your roll from your roll area last time stays there. So I've already got 5 dice. I can have up to 9. I have nothing in my draw section, so I can't draw anything from there. So everything in my discard goes there, and then I can add 4 more dice. I have 5 there, so I can choose basically what I want to put. So obviously I'm going to put the new shiny dice in there. I'm going to put the 2 dark gray ones because they're better, and then just one of those crap ones stays there. And whoops. Ooh, so I got the shield, which lets me avoid busting possibly, right? Yeah.
So what it lets you do now is if you choose to re-roll those 5 gray dice,
Yep.
you can throw the green one in to re-roll it
Oh, I'm
too.
100% doing that.
Oh yeah.
Look at that. Oh, and I can do it again. Fuck yeah.
Because it's got
Fuck yeah.
faces on 3 sides. It's a 50-50.
Yeah, one more time. One more time. I'm feeling lucky.
Although I think once you get the foot, it is no longer an option.
Oh, we'll keep going then until I bust our foot. Oh, I got another money. I probably shouldn't be doing
Wow.
this. Oops. Well, we're done. Okay. I am not
It's a
going
lot, though.
anymore. So the reason I got to reroll every time and I kept being okay is because I kept getting that shield symbol. So it was protecting me from busting a little. Okay, over to Super K.
All right, my discard's there. I only have 7, so I'm rolling all my dice. 'Cause I busted. Wow, what a sucky start. Hmm. 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 I suck at rolling, so I'm gonna stop.
Okay. So then we're all on to the... Oh, I forgot to flip the stupid thing. I'm on to the
All
run.
onto the run phase.
So we'll do that in player order as well. So Nick is first. So what do you got for me, sir? Do you got any abilities?
I have no abilities.
Okay.
So
So you get to move.
I am going to just... And I have no move.
Okay. So you get to buy.
So I have 6 money. I'm going to
Yeah.
buy 2 red gats.
Nope. You can
Can't.
buy 1 red guy. And
Oh,
one.
shoot, that's right. You have to split up what you buy.
Mm-hmm.
You can't buy
Um,
the same thing.
Fine, then I'll buy a green and a brown.
So I will take those out of the pool because I assume these are limited.
I don't know if they're supposed to be.
I have no idea. I don't know how you'd use them otherwise. For now, until someone tells me otherwise, we're going to call it limited. Okay, who's next? Me, right? Okay. Well, I got 3 feet, so we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to lose a die because I ended up on that space. I will choose to lose one of these gray dice, so I will put it back into the pool. Then I get to spend. I have 4. What did you buy, Nick? You bought
I got the dog and the pineapple.
Rock on and Rich Dog.
I'm going to buy a soldier for 3. I can't use the other one. Or I could buy another rock on, but I can't really... I don't need 2 of those right now.
Because you can only buy up to 2 dice and they have to be different colors.
Yeah, so that's all I'm going to buy. I've done my movement. Those go to discard, and we're on to Kim.
I have 3. Jordo's going to be start player next turn. So with Mr. Soldier, it's the person with the most
Yes.
wins. Okay. Which was 1 is really kind of hard. I'm going to go dog. Rich Dog.
Rich dog.
And that's it.
That's it. Okay. So I am now first player. I get the die. And I take that for my draw pile, so I have 2 there. Shift all those down. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I still have 1 there. Do we still want to do them one by one, or are we trusting each other now?
We could probably just rotate and maybe call out what we're buying.
Well,
Or
when we
should
get to that,
final
no, when
roll.
we get to that phase, I think we just do the roll phase individually. Why don't we just stick to whoever the start player is? That'll be who's on screen.
Yeah, and then we just all roll together, but we do the run phase individually.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Sounds good.
We trust no one's going to cheat. However, I lost my my magic non-busting dice. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
This is where I have to ask chat. My big die didn't even come up with anything. Yeah, I'm going to roll once more. Okay, we're going to stop. I'm in the run phase. Oops, that was 1.
Okay, I'm stopping. I'm done.
I am as well.
Okay. So we'll stay on me because I'm first player. I have... Oh, check for swords. I have the most swords, I think.
I don't have
I
any.
have not.
Okay, so I
You get
gained...
everything?
I gained 3
Wow.
credits. Just like that. I then gained 2 feet. How am I going to remember that?
Just
You use it right away.
Oh, use them right now?
Yeah,
No.
the move comes first.
Yeah, I just gained them, but I can use them when the move phase comes, right?
Well, you check abilities, and now you move.
No, just
So move.
I gain 2 feet to be used
Right,
during
so
the
now
foot.
you're onto the move phase.
Yeah, how many other feet do you have? Move.
I have 1 more.
Okay, so move 3.
Yeah, okay. Okay. And then I lose the red die when I'm done there.
Yeah. Oh, Jordan's taking off.
We'll catch up.
Oh yeah. I took the
And there's
long way.
something when you pass the red line, right?
Oh, yes. When you're separated, like when you're behind a red line, you're going to gain temporarily 1 extra die to roll.
Yeah. So if Jordo crosses the red line, we both get an extra die.
The other thing
Of our choice?
I'll mention, I don't know if you guys can see this little black line here
Yes.
on the track. That is the shortest distance around the track. But all the good stuff are on the outside.
Yeah.
I'm just debating if I want. I think I'm going to take the credits again. So I'm going to go 1, 2, take 2 more credits, and then I lose my red die, and I used my foot, and then I've got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 to spend.
Holy crap!
Each time you push and do not bust. Oh, we got to buy the cheese now, right?
I think it is time to buy some cheese.
I think I'm going big. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Wow.
For a piece of cheese.
Qui a coupé le fromage?
And we're going to put that there. All that goes away. I am done. Kim is next.
All right. So I got a dog, rich dog. I gain 3, and this die is lost.
And
now,
it's 3 coins, so you have to spend them this turn.
Okay, how am I going to track that?
Just keep it 3 fingers on the screen. I don't know.
Wait, hold on. I'll use a die.
Well, just you do your move and then count up how much you spend or have to spend.
It's true. So I'm moving 1. Let's go to the 2. I'm yellow, so let's go to the 2 square.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, CCM just did something.
Resubscribed. Thank you. So my move is done.
Okay.
And then I have 3, 4, 5, 6 potentially 2. Huh. We need a 1 cost.
I don't think there are any 1 costs.
I know. But I'm gonna buy Smelly Cat. Smelly Cat. It's not your fault.
Should I be removing the dice here, Nick, or is there an unlimited supply?
I don't think it's a problem if we end up going over dice.
Okay. Then I'm going to be lazy and just leave them in there.
Yeah.
So that's me.
Okay.
All right.
Nick.
I have 1 green foot, so I'm going to follow the tiger. So I
Okay.
get 2 credits.
Okay.
I should get my 2 credits out. Because I am going to save those for the moment.
Save? You're supposed to spend them all at once.
Nah, I want to save up. Because I got a dog. So I have 3 money. Plus 2 money is 5 money.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and buy another dog for 2. And
Okay.
then a red guy for 3.
Okay. Nick's going to have a chance at the red dudes.
Yeah.
And that's the end of that round. So Kim's first player.
Yep.
So you can watch her, and we'll do our things. I got 3, 4, 5. Okay, so
The
you
first
guys
player
each get
doesn't
it.
count with their 9, right?
What's that?
The first player doesn't count as their 9, right?
No, but you both get an extra die because I am past the ribbon.
Oh, so we're actually rolling 10.
You are rolling 10.
6, 7.
5, 6, 7.
Oh, that's all my
9.
dice. Okay.
Okay, let's see if we
Alright.
can. Maybe I need to get my little dice tray out because I keep flinging things every. Oh my god, I got one thing.
Oh, I got a doggy again.
I
I'm just gonna
no,
get
I didn't
rid-
bust. I only have one die. That's good. We're not dead yet.
Oh, why is my thing not rolling? Alright, I think I'm gonna stop.
Oh god, I haven't gotten any of my good things.
Alright.
Okay, I'm
I
done.
rolled 6 light gray dice.
Hang on,
And hope I didn't bust.
I got my
did not.
I got my shield. Oh, I got my shield back again. We're gonna keep rolling. I got my shield back again. We're gonna keep going.
That shield is really helping you.
Got another shield. Oh, I got my cheese.
Also, Jordo, you're using the wrong playmat. You have the blue player playmat. It's got the blue arrow.
Oh my god, they're color coded.
Yeah. I didn't know that until we were like, you're going through the thing, and I was like, oh wait, they're colors.
What are you talking about? I have the right one.
The magic of television.
There we go. Oh god. I can't. Oh, no, I'm not. I'm stopping. God damn it. Okay.
I feel like
Done?
we need to watch what Jordo's doing because there's drama.
Well, because my green die, I could re-roll it, and
Put
then
it
I
on
can
your
get.
screen. We're
Okay.
done.
Okay. Chat. Okay. Here's my situation. Where's my situation?
What is your situation?
Well, I don't know. I thought you were changing me to. There we go.
Oh, okay, I'm changing.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, here's my situation. I've got my little magic protection die in my roll pile. I've got my SpongeBob here. So if I choose to push and I don't bust, I get an extra foot out of the deal.
I mean, I don't see what the question is.
Yeah, but I got $5 right now.
This
But
is
you've got
risky
your
business.
SpongeBob cheese lederhosen.
Son of a bitch, we're going once. So that's 1 foot, right?
Yeah, you get a foot you spend immediately.
Okay. And we're going to do that, and we're doing it one more time. Ooh. And I get another
So you
foot,
get
right?
another foot.
And then I get a fan now, right?
You have to wait till the end of the run phase.
Okay. Shoot. Okay.
Or rather, step 5. And make
Keep
sure,
going.
Jordo, you're not re-rolling your... If your green die is on the foot, it's not...
No.
the ability.
I haven't got the foot.
Okay.
I can't go. No, I gotta stop. That's stupid.
Yeah. It's a gray die. That's pretty risky.
Yeah.
Peer pressure.
We're not killing you. He's
Anyway.
ahead of us, so you know what?
Anyway, who was first player? That was Kim,
Me.
right? Okay, Kim, what are you doing?
I have no abilities. I
Okay.
have no shields, or sorry, swords.
Oh yeah,
I have
swords.
one-
Anyone have swords?
I have 1.
You have 1, so you get 3 credits, 2 feet that you can use when we move, and you lose your red die. And what did Laurier say?
Wow, Jordo will not taking a risk.
I
His
took
house
I
will
took
run
2
over.
risks. I chickened out on the third one.
Sorry, you're moving me.
Oh, yeah.
I can't go in the water, so
You
I'll
can't.
go.
And you can't go
left.
backwards.
Yeah.
Just
left.
one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just 1 foot. Yeah.
Okay. Nick. Oh, no, sorry. Now you can purchase whatever you're purchasing.
Yeah. So I have a 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I will go with Bob and a rich dog. Okay, that's me.
Okay. Nick.
All right. So I get 3 feet because of the red die, which I'm going to now return.
Yep.
I'm going to move down to that lose space
1, 2, 3.
so I
Yep.
can get rid of a gray die.
Sounds good to me.
And I'll get rid of that one.
Oh, yeah, you can choose where
Oh.
you're taking it from, too. So that sometimes is important.
Yes. Yes. And then I have a purchase of, well, I get 3 from this guy and I lose him. So 3, 4,
Those are
5,
three
6.
Those are 3 you can save, too.
No, the brown is 3.
Oh, the dog.
now.
Sorry. I thought you were talking about your dude.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have 3 here plus another 5 credits. So this time I'm going to cash in. I'm going to get a blue die with Bob for my 5 credits, and then I'm going to get another red die.
Oh. See,
He's going for the reds.
he is going for the reds. I feel I need to go for. I wasn't gonna go for reds, but I feel I need to go for reds now. I was gonna try to grab a Bob. You know what? Because Nick's first player, right?
Now, yeah.
Okay, so I'm not gonna
You
go
haven't
for
done
reds.
yours yet.
Yeah, so on me, I have no feet. I used them already. I got 6. I actually have up to 7. I got 1 credit layer. So I'm gonna blow all my money, spend my 7. I'm grabbing Bob and I'm grabbing the dog. For
All
5
right.
and 2, those all go into there. And Nick's first player, so we'll go over to him.
All right.
So I got
So I
1,
draw the
2,
2 here.
3, 4, 5.
So we're
6.
still
That
rolling
gives
an
me
extra
5.
die, right?
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Until we pass, then we don't roll it anymore.
Correct.
So one of us
Yeah.
pass, right?
Oh, wait a minute. I ended my turn on the flag. So I do get a
Now
fan.
you get your flag.
Now I get my
So
fan.
you go up and join us
Yep.
in the fan zone.
In the phantom zone.
All right. So we get 10 dice. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So I get to leave 1 light gray in the dead zone. All right.
So busting is only on the third, like when you got the third thing, right?
Yeah. Once you have 3 or more
Okay.
dice.
The reason I
rolled.
asked is on my first roll I got SpongeBob. So on my second roll, I only had 2 dice in there, so that second roll doesn't count as a bust roll, right?
It would be a push. You still push when you.
So I do get the foot out of that deal then, right?
Yeah, it's still a push. You just can't bust.
Okay, I'm gonna put the little die there to count my extra feet.
I mean, in theory, if you somehow got your cheese on the first roll and then kept rolling blanks and nothing else, you could just win.
Oh no! Doesn't matter.
Okay.
You busted.
Well, do I still get that foot, or is it gone too?
Ooh.
Oh, the foot you're supposed to do immediately, aren't you?
No, I just
The
gained the
yellow
foot.
yes.
No, it says each time you push and do not bust, gain 1 feet and use it immediately.
Oh, it does say
Yeah, the
immediately.
yellow one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
okay. Yes. So yes, I used it. Never mind. I don't
Yep.
need to save it. I moved. That's all I did. Oh, but I get an extra fan. And because I get an extra fan, I'm getting paid, people. Well, that turn went poorly for me. And I had some good money too.
All right, I'm gonna keep it. I got stuff.
I got nothing, so.
I'm done.
Yep. Okay, Nick, you're first. Anyone have
Alright.
swords?
No.
I have 1 sword.
Okay, so you get your 3 credits again. You
So
get your
I get
We really need to
three.
outdo him here.
Well, I didn't bother buying them because he was the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
So I would have bought them this turn if I hadn't busted. But
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 movement.
okay,
1, 2, 3. I'm gonna join Jordo on the flag,
1, 2, 3
so I
behind
get a
me.
fan.
You do get a fan, so you get paid 1.
All right, and then I'll go ahead and actually, with Bob, since I rolled him, I'm gonna use the same thing because it's within 1. Oh no, it's 1 or 2 spaces away.
Yep,
So
you
not
can
mine.
get 2 credits.
So I'll get the 2 credits.
Yep.
All right, so that gives me 8 total credits to spend. I'm gonna get a smelly cat for 5.
Mm-hmm.
And why not keep up the red streak?
Because I get the die this time.
I don't care. If you win, I just get to keep it and I'll accumulate more.
I'm not buying any dice, so you can skip right over me, Kim. I busted, so it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I have 1 feet, so just move me up 1.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. I have 8 to spend. Huh. I'm gonna go Smelly Cat, and I'm gonna go Mr. Soldier.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay. I am now first player.
Yep.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, and Kim gets the extra die. Nick does not. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, this is gonna be a bad turn. Put the sponge in there because the green die is in there. Oh.
10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right.
Got that. I got that. Got that. I got that. So I'm going to push, and I'm going to take my 1. Oh, wait a minute. It's only if I'm successful. Oh, shit. That's close. But I was successful, so I'm going to go there. That's terrible. We're going to push one more time, people. One more time. What's the worst that could happen?
Not much.
Okay, we're going to stop there.
I'm done.
I got to grab my credit for fan track.
Are you still going, Nick?
I am finished.
Okay, so we're all done?
Yep.
Okay, swords.
1.
I have 1.
Ooh, and I break the tie.
So that would go
So,
to Kim. Because she is
yes.
the next player.
Yeah. So Kim
Ooh.
gets 3 credits.
3 square ones, right?
Yep. 2 feet, and toss your red die.
All right. 2 feet, which I'll track there, and toss my red die. Done.
Okay. Now we're on to movement for me. I have 2 feet, so I'm going to go 1, 2, and get a fan. So I get a credit, and I get a hand token, which lets me roll 1 more die. And so 2 feet, and I got $3. Well, we're buying a soldier. Because got to get into that game, right? Oh, they're stuck. Look at that. I almost got 2 for 1. And yeah, that's spending everything. I'm done.
All right. My cat gets me 2 feet, so I'll add it to my 2 here, which is now 4. Bob, after your move step, gain 1 reward space that is 1 or 2 spaces away. So
You got to move first, then
okay,
use Bob.
So I have 4, 5 feet. Let me look here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I land on Nick, what happens?
You share the
We
space.
just share space.
And what's underneath that?
Fan.
Fan.
Like
And
legitimately
then-
getting fans, not like sucking and getting fans like I did.
And then I can get 2 more credits
You'd get 1 credit.
when I use Bob.
Then yes, yeah. Then Bob would set you
Yeah.
up for 2 more.
All right, so put me where Nick is. That would be 5.
Okay.
And then so what do I gain from that?
Oh, you gain a fan, so you get 1 credit.
1 credit. Okay. And then what did I land on again? Oh, right, that. And then Bob gets me 2 more, correct?
Yep.
Okay. All right. Done my move.
And are you buying
Buying.
anything?
Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
You could buy some cheese.
Yeah.
The whole game is about the cheese guy. Come on, he's on the cover. I don't think you're allowed to win unless you get the cheese guy, right?
Okay, I'm gonna buy a cheese and I'm gonna buy a rich dog.
I thought you said you had 11.
I did. Oh, I do. Yep. Damn. Cheating. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, I do have 11. All right, cheese. Just cheese.
Just cheese?
Just cheese. All right, these are fun. Okay.
If you had 11, you should be
Yeah,
able to
keep it.
keep one of those credits.
Oh, I do. Oh, okay. They don't. Oh, yeah,
Keep
these
going.
don't go away.
Those don't go away.
Right. Okay.
Okay, Nick.
All right, I have 2 feet, so I'm going to move to the 2 credit symbol.
Yep.
And then the llama Bob says I'm going to gain the flag.
Yep.
So I get a fan,
You
which
are.
gives me a credit and a hand.
Yes.
One more
Alright,
die for you.
So I get extra dice, and now I have up to 6
It's about.
to spend.
Yes, cheesy. It's about you.
Um,
And it's called Reckless Cheesy.
I'll go ahead and spend 5, so 3 of my credits, and I'm gonna get a dog for 2 and a crab for 3.
Okay. And that's it.
And no one's
First-
in the extra die, or no one's past the red line.
No, I'm right at the border there. So we reset. First player is now Kim. So we'll reload. So I've got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Because I have the hand, I get 10.
Yeah, so I don't have my 10 anymore.
Oh yeah, I get 10. We'll do that.
We got that. We are going to use that. We're going to keep going here.
How do my dice that have most sides never roll?
We're going to go again. I'm telling you, the shield is actually pretty good.
That's rock on, right? No.
That is rock
Yes.
on, yeah. I think we're going to stop right there, though.
Come on, cheese guy. Really?
I'm stopping.
Oof. 1, 2, 3.
Why can my dice roll?
Okay.
Yeah, I'm stopping too.
Yeah, I think I'm done.
Okay, so Kim, let's do your swords.
None.
I have 1.
I have 1,
And I'm first player.
so Nick wins.
So that would be me.
Okay, Kim, what do you want to do?
My abilities, I have Smelly Cat, 2 feet. And then I have Bob, which will happen after. So I'm moving now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4 movement. Where
Here,
am I here?
I'll move us
All right.
out of the way a little bit.
I'm gonna go down the path to Nick and then up to the
1,
middle of you two.
Right there? Or one more?
Yes. Yes, right there.
So just 3?
Yeah, I'm gonna move 3.
Okay. So that lets you lose a die.
Whew. All right, gray's gone. From where? Anywhere? Anywhere, right?
Anywhere.
Okay.
But if you do it
All
from
right.
your active pool, you lose that die. So the
Well,
best
it's
place.
already been totaled, so.
Ooh, maybe I should do that then. I'm gonna lose it from here.
Yeah, most people are going to pick the roll area.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick the roll area. Okay, and then I got Bob.
Yep.
So what's 1 or 2 from me? What are
There's
you
2
on?
credits or the flag to get an extra fan. The extra fan will get you the extra die.
Ooh, I'll do the extra fan.
Okay, so
So
you
I
get
get 1 more credit
and a hand.
and a +1. All right.
Yep.
And then that is buying. I have 3. Nick's first player next turn. I guess I'll go Mr. Soldier.
Mr. Soldier. Oh, we're all in the soldier game. Oh no, Nick's out right
Actually,
now.
That's what you think.
Yeah,
actually,
I know
no.
you're buying
No,
one.
no, no. I'm gonna go. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm gonna go Rich Dog. Okay, that's done.
Okay.
Nick.
All right. So I had the soldier. So I get 3 credits and 2 movement. So I have a total of 3. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 and hop on that lose a die right in front of you.
That one?
Yeah.
Okay.
So goodbye, gray. And then I have 3, 6, and 10 credits. So I'm joining the cheese party.
now we can win the game. We all have cheese.
Okay, so if we roll cheese and have to use it immediately, we're gonna have to stop play to tell Matt where to move us.
You know what?
Just put
Just
counters up and
yeah,
remember.
just track it, and then
Okay.
we'll do those movements like right after.
We give a little hurrah so the audience knows.
Nick's done.
Nick's got to buy stuff,
Yep.
doesn't he?
Oh,
Oh, he's done that.
I bought
Right?
the cheese.
Oh, that's
yeah, he
it.
bought the
Okay,
cheese.
okay.
Yeah.
So for me, I have no movement. I don't get the bonus because you actually have to move off of that. But I do have Bob, so I'm actually going to lose a die too. So we're going to get rid of that gray guy. And then I've got 3, 4, 5, 6. I have up to 8. I'm actually going to spend 1 of my credits to get myself up to 7, and I'm going to buy a smelly cat and a dog. And that's it.
Dogs don't mix, man.
So did Nick pass
Can you
another
move
red
it up?
line?
He passed a red line, so we will both get an extra die this round.
Okay. And you have to use all the dice, right?
Yeah, there's no
you
reason
grab
not
all
to
the
roll.
dice.
Well, unless there's gray ones, but
No, you have to roll them.
it
Yeah.
doesn't matter. Yeah, okay.
Okay,
You have to
so
roll them once.
yes.
And I'm
So-
first player this time?
You are first player, so I've got 2,
Okay.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Wow, 11
And
dice.
Jordo, I still had a red die.
10, and I get a 1 bonus one, so we're going to throw that into the mix. Okay,
To buy more dice.
I need to desperately buy more dice. Okay, that's not bad.
Wow, that's that. Why can't my cheese one roll, man? Cheese.
Talk to crits.
This reminds me of another dice game we always play.
Jeez. Okay, I am going to push with the cheese. And I was successful. I don't think I want to push again with the cheese, though, but I don't have... Yeah, I'm not going to push again with the cheese. So I do have 1 movement. As soon as you guys are done, I'll take it.
I am done.
I'm thinking. No, okay, I'm gonna stay. All right, I'm done.
Okay, so I'm just going to take my cheese movement first. I'm just going to move up 1. That's done now.
And I have a cheese, and I will move.
Did you push with the cheese?
Yes.
Okay.
Hmm. You're not in anything space right now, right, Matt?
Yeah, I'm in an empty space.
Space? I'm gonna go up, north.
Okay.
All right.
So Nick, oh, swords. I got
Done.
1,
I have 1.
and you're first player, right?
Yes.
So you get it.
All right. So that gives me 6 movement this round. And I'll grab my 3 credits. All right. So for 6, I think counting, I can go 6 straight north to the lose 1.
6. Yes.
All right. That's where I'm going.
Okay, that's it.
That's my movement.
Oh, okay.
I gain a credit from that. So I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 that I can spend. I'm gonna just spend 4 and get a green die.
Rock on, dude. The green die and the SpongeBob play
That's it.
really well. Okay,
Yeah.
so we're over to me. I have got movement. I got 0 movement, but I do have Bob. So I will get... what does a fan get? It's be 2 credits, or I could lose a die. I think I'd rather have the money right now, to be honest with you. I'm going to take the 2 credits. And then I've got 2 dogs, which gains me 3 each. So I've got 6 from the dogs. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, up to 12. Ooh, do I get a Rollosaurus?
Ooh.
You know what? I think I want a dugout because I feel rolling more dice is not bad. So that's 7. So that's the dog and that. And then I got 2, so I'll just purchase another dog. And those 2 dogs go back. Those go to the discard. I am done.
It's way up there.
What's that?
Nick is way up there on the track. Oh my god.
Yeah, I had like no movement. Like I got to get some feet.
Wow. Okay. Okay, so I have the dog, which will get me 3 monies. And I got 3 movements.
At this point, I'd probably just take the short track and just try to catch up.
Catch Nick. Yeah. Put me up the short track. Okay. And then that's done. And then I got 3, 4, 5 to change the spell, but I'm going to spend these 4 on a rock on.
Okay. That's it.
Hit.
So I am first player now, right?
Yes, Nick was just now.
Okay, so let's load up my area. So I get my regular 10 plus 1 because Nick is ahead of me. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Oh, did he pass the red again? Oh,
Yeah.
I didn't even see that. All right.
Yeah. I was
6,
2 red lines ahead of you
Like,
guys.
7, 8,
So that would have been 2 dice.
10.
10,
So that's
11.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and I get 1 more for 11.
Ooh, I got a cheese.
I got, wow, not a lot.
Did you get a rock? All right.
Oh wait, no, I do need to roll that.
And I'm being ambitious and getting a D20 with a spin up. Probably going to bust immediately.
I hope you do.
All right.
I'm stopping there.
I've got 2 green dice.
But my dugout kicks in right now and I get to roll 3 dice.
All right. Once.
So I got a cheese and we'll need to move 1.
Okay.
Twice.
Oh, wait a minute. I still have that
And I'm
that
done.
thing.
3.
Actually, I'm going to roll the shield one more time.
4.
Oop. Okay.
Wow, you're gonna stop now.
I have to stop now.
Yeah.
Let's figure out what I got here. So I've already used the dog. So I got $3.
Ooh. I have 2 shields I could use. Do I re-roll?
Yes. Put them on screen. I want to see them bust.
No. I have a really good roll. I'm gonna buy another cheese. But I get to move 4 spaces.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. So we're all done?
Yeah.
Okay, who had the cheese movement?
I have 1. You can just move me up 1.
Okay. Who has swords?
None.
I have 1.
I had 4 cheese moves.
Oh, you have 4 cheese moves? Okay.
Yeah, take me up the inner track.
1,
So 1,
2,
2,
3,
3,
4.
4.
Does that look right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's good.
Okay, so swords, I have 1.
I
None?
have none.
Okay, so I get 3 credits. 1, 2, 3. I get, what else do I get? 2 feet. And that goes away. Okay, I have got feet. Smelly cat is 2, that's 1. So I got 3, 4, 5, right? Those are feet. 5 feet. I think I just got to race up ahead, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think so. I got Bob, so I can lose a die, so we're going to lose that. So that is all done. I've got 3 here. That's actually a credit. So what do I need? I think I need a soldier. I think a soldier and a cat, maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I am buying a soldier and a smelly cat.
Ooh.
And I am no longer first player. Those have all been spent. And that's my turn.
All right, me. I got smelly cat. So I'm gonna gain 2 feet. I got dog. So that's gonna gain me 3 credits. Or 3. I'll temporarily put them here because those are circles, right?
Well, you could also just leave the dog there because you lose him anyway, right?
True. Yeah. So I know. All right. So. And I got a Bob. So I'm moving 3. So you can put me straight around the track there.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
Yep.
You could veer off
And
into here if you wanted to lose a die.
where? Where was
So-
I?
You were right behind me, so you could go 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
It takes you off the track by a little bit.
yeah.
Not terrible though.
And
I mean,
have
losing 1 space of movement to lose a die is probably better.
better than using Bob. Yeah. Put me there then.
Oh, you got Bob too?
Yeah, I had Bob.
Oh, then yeah, I'd stay in
Oh,
inner
then-
track. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I didn't think you had Bob, so
Yeah.
never mind.
And then I'll use that one to lose a die with Bob.
Yep.
Okay, so my movement's done. Buying. So I have 3, 6, 7, potentially 8. 3, 6, 7. I'm gonna go smelly cat and a rich dog. That dog goes back. All right.
Okay,
Done.
Nick.
All right. I have 1 more movement, so I'll go 1 more space on the inner track.
Okay.
So now I'm 2 red lines ahead of you guys, so you get 2
Yes.
dice.
Woo.
But I rolled 9 money, and I'm
Mhm.
going to use one of my leftover credits to get another yellow die.
Ooh.
Cheesy. Cheesy.
And that's it?
Am I first player now?
Yes, because I was just first player. Okay, so we get. I get
9,
12 then.
1, 12. Me too. 1, 2, 3.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
10. It has to be 2 of these. All right. Holy moly, this is a lot of dice.
So Jordan's first.
No,
Kim's-
Kim's first.
Yeah.
And then
Kim's
the dog or the dugout kicks in right away, so I have to roll those dice right now.
Oh, shit.
I gotta re-roll.
Oh, I got a cheese already.
All right, so with the
All
green die, if you roll it, you put it back and keep rolling it until you have a shield, pretty much.
No, it has to be a shield.
Tray, you just
Which it
re-roll
is.
it.
So then
Yeah.
you'd put it back into your roll pile and then roll it
Okay,
with
and
everything
roll it.
else.
Okay. All
That's 2. I'm gonna push once with the cheese.
Oh wait. I'm gonna...
Okay, so I was
I
successful.
barely got one.
I got a cheese. Shit. Oh, I got 2 out of that one. I'm gonna stop, even though I probably shouldn't. So I got a cheese movement, which I'll do later.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh, I didn't get my thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop.
Yeah, I stopped. So that happened, and that happened already.
Okay.
Stop.
So I got
2.
2 cheese. If you can move me, please.
Just inner
Close.
track.
Inner track, yeah.
Okay, 1, 2. I'll take my 1.
And now we just lost one more die.
I got
right? 'Cause I
3
tapped.
cheese rolls.
Oh my god, 1, 2, 3.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Oh, and he gotta get it back. He's passed us again.
Okay.
Okay,
So
he's
swords.
done.
I got
None.
1.
I have none.
Oh, so I get all the sword goodies again. What's that? 3 credits and 2 feet, right? 1, 2, 3.
Yep.
And 1 foot. And bye-bye, swords. Okay. Who are we on, Kim?
Me.
Okay.
So abilities, I got Smelly Cat, which is gonna gain me 2 feet. And then I got Bob. So movement, I got 2, 3, 4 movements. And then Bob. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that doesn't get me close to anything though with Bob. Well, I might as well stay on the inner track. Move me 4.
Okay.
And there's no rewards near there, so
Yeah, like here's the problem. Like he's so far ahead, you
so you
almost
gotta
have to
catch up.
you have to stay on the inner
Yeah.
track, but then Bob becomes kind of pointless.
Yeah, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 7, 8. All right, give me. I'm gonna do 8 with a Smelly Cat. So does rock on like stack if you roll it twice? Like, well, how does that work?
Yeah, you can leave
So
1 in
each
your
of the
active.
shields that you roll, you can just re-roll them each time.
Okay, I'm gonna go Smelly Cat and Mr. Soldier. 8. All right, that ends me.
Okay, Nick is next.
All right. I could move 3, but I'm going to just move 2 to go over to the
Oh.
next red line.
Just
Yeah.
right in front of it. Okay.
Yeah, because then I can use my Bob to move a gray die.
Yep.
If I went past, I wouldn't get it. So then there's my movement, there's my Bob. I have a doggo. I have not rolled him on his money side yet, so I just keep getting rid of it. So that's 3. I have 4. And I'm going to get another green rock on.
Okay.
So Nick's only 1 red ahead of me, right?
1 red ahead of you, yes.
Okay.
Okay. You're done?
I am done.
Okay, I'm going to use my rocket boosters. I got 2 smelly cats and 2 movements from my soldier to go 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So those are done. Bob is of no value to me right there, unfortunately. So Bob doesn't do anything. The dog is worth 3, so I've got 5 plus 4 more. So I'm actually going to buy another rock on for 4, so that's that. And I'm going to buy a soldier for those. So put those in there, and that's all of my stuff.
On to Nick.
Nick's
First
first
So I've got
player.
the first player. Nice.
Great.
And we get
still got-
1 extra die from this now.
Yeah.
So 2, 4,
Yep.
5,
1, 2,
6,
3, 4,
7,
6. I just need 6 spaces.
9, 10, 11. Oh, wait a minute. No, I want to sub out Bob for that. Okay.
Come on, feet.
Yeah, I know. Come on, magic feet. Oh, that's the wrong magic feet. God damn it.
Oh wow! I got 1 on my first one.
Okay, so
Like 1 money.
when you get if you've got the 2 shields, can you just leave 1 in your active pool and use the other one? Or
Yeah, you can roll. I mean, you just choose how many do you want to re-roll.
now put them
All
both in. Okay, so I'm pushing once with the sponge.
The sponge.
So I was successful. Oh, and then I roll 3
There
more
we
dice
go.
because of the dog, because of that guy. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3.
Well, this was a great turn for feet. I'm done.
Oh yeah, I got double cheese.
Um,
So I got 1, and I've got 2 greens.
I am gonna push a second time. This is probably a bad idea, but
Ooh.
okay,
All right.
I'm done. Pushing
I'm
twice,
done.
that was it.
Yeah, I pushed twice. Once
Me
with the
too.
double cheese.
So I'm moving 2.
Okay, you're moving 2. 1, 2. I'm moving 2 as well. 1, 2.
I
How many
get
cheese?
3.
You get 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
Boo.
So we are on to swords.
I have
Zoom,
1.
zoom, mother truckers.
What's that?
Zoom, zoom, mother truckers.
Whatever that means. I have 1 red.
I have 1 red.
And Nick is first player.
How many does he have?
I don't
Nick-
know.
Nick doesn't have any?
No.
I have
Okay.
9.
Okay, so I got 3 and 2 feet.
See, I fooled you guys into thinking red was good in the beginning, and I haven't bought them since.
It's been okay. Okay.
It was my master plan.
Okay. Who's first player right now? Nick?
Nick.
Okay.
Yes.
Siri?
It's not Siri, it's Nick. We've already determined that.
I have 4 movement,
Okay.
so shoot me across the line.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ah.
Well, we still got a chance to catch him. We just got to pass him. So we just
Well,
need.
isn't it end once he passes, though?
4 money to go another space.
Okay.
Where's the end line here?
He's past it.
Oh, okay.
So to win, you have to get past that.
And how much is that spaces away?
For me, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Oh my gosh.
And count the gray start finish as just 1
Yeah.
space.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Yeah. So you're done? Are you buying anything? Oh, well, there's no point in buying anything now.
No, I spent my 4 money on another move. 'Cause
Okay.
I don't trust you.
All right, Jordo.
I'm next.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm going to spend that 4, and that 4, and that 4 on 3 more movements. 1, 2, 3. It's the best I could do.
Yeah. Okay, well, I have
Yeah, that's all I could do. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 feet.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much cash do you got?
Only 3, and I
Oh.
have Bob. But is there anything near Bob? No, there's nothing there.
Do you have any stored money?
No.
Oh, so you're like stuck right there.
Didn't finish.
That's fun. I dig it.
Yeah, that was fun.
And I think in person that would be a much faster game.
Oh yeah. I mean,
It
it's
was
all
pretty
simultaneous
cool.
play.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I mean, we did this in what, an hour and a bit? So it's not bad.
Hour and a half, but there was probably a good chunk of that was resetting the
Some jerk showed
Yes,
up late.
some guy the kid was late to class. But no, I think it worked pretty good. I'd be happy to play this again because there's multiple maps. There's multiple. I think there's what they say,
Cards. Yeah.
7 cards for each character.
Yep.
So each one does something different.
There's 4 different tracks.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's endless replay with this, but yeah, pretty simple to learn, and like you said at the beginning there, Nick, it's definitely a learn as you go game.
Yeah. I think the hardest thing to master is like understanding the discard to refilling counting, but that's even not that complicated.
No, it's not that hard. That's pretty simple actually. And I mean drawing, I mean you just pick what you want.
And you know, it ended up being a pretty close race there at the end.
Yeah.
I'm ahead by 2, or Jordo's 2 behind, and Kim's only 3.
Yep.
Couldn't roll that much feet.
Yeah, I rolled a lot of feet that round. If the Smelly Cat had come up as Smelly Cat, I probably could have caught him.
Yeah. Yeah, because I had 3 Smelly Cat dice, and 2 of them came up feet, and 1 came Smelly Cat feet.
Both of mine came up as feet.
Yeah, and I believe the tiebreaker is literally just play another round.
Yes. Well, you keep playing rounds till someone's ahead, basically. Is what I understand it to be.
And past the line, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're going to stick to the inside track if you keep going. Just get as far and fast as you can.
Yeah, I think I started a bit slow. I think busting first time wasn't probably a good idea.
I don't think busting's a bad thing.
No, but not on your first turn, maybe to get ahead.
Up on the fan track.
Like I think you want to get to the 3rd level if you can, because that gets you the extra die, which is good.
Mm-hmm.
Now, whether it's busting or getting the flags, I don't know. And I think going for the rewards early is worth it, but late is not. Like, I don't know why you'd go on the outside.
Yeah, unless you're really ahead for some reason. I don't know.
I think it depends on a lot of factors. Like, I think if you are taking that outside route, you can gain a lot, which means you're really going to start speeding through.
Yeah.
Like, it is, for as simple as it looks, I think there's a lot of, like, kind of strategy of where you want to go if you really get into it, if you want to. And then, honestly, the catch-up mechanism of getting the extra die is huge.
That's a brilliant part of the design there. Like, so you're not out of it.
Yeah.
At
so
all.
If someone is taking the inner track, not getting the rewards, you take the outer track and you just start speeding by. I know we were playing one map, me and my wife, and I don't know what map it was or what set of cards, because we've played through most of the pre-designed races, but there were some where we were moving at least 10 spaces.
Oh, wow.
Like at the end.
Well, because, yeah, this one doesn't have a lot on it. Like, it's a fairly generic board. There's ones with
Introduction, yeah.
there's ones with shortcuts and rocket boosters and
Oh,
all
Yeah.
sorts of things.
I don't think the shortcuts are all that great, but definitely some of the other stuff.
Yeah, I'm just looking at some of these other maps here, so they'll be interesting to play. And I mean, you don't have to follow the pre-constructed stuff. You can just randomly pick stuff.
Yeah. I forget there was one. I think it was a red power that was really broken in one of the maps or one of the sets.
Oh, okay.
And it was like if you had the most swords, then on your next turn you just draw your gray dice don't count towards your roll. So you were rolling all of your dice. And so as long as you keep getting more red and stay ahead, it's just stupid.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Was that one where you kept the reds too, or were you tossing them?
I think, and that's the thing, like there's multiple versions of each card, but you can mix them up however you want because the reds kind of all keep that same theme of
Well, I think
they're
that's all of
the
them, right? Like it's the
head to
rich
head.
dog's money, from what I
Yeah.
understand.
Yeah. Rich
yes.
dog is money and often goes away. The green die is bust prevention. The cheese is always movement. The purple one is movement. The red one is always kind of that battle for most swords gets you something and lose one red die. I think the cat, the beaver, and the llama kind of mix it up.
Yeah, the one
I know
video
there's
I
a llama that
watched.
lets you move on water.
Yes, there is. There's also a beaver that lets you get rid of dice as well.
Yeah.
So I watched a video on that one. I thought that was a pretty cool one. So this
Yeah.
one wasn't bad. I used him a couple times to get through more of my dice, which was kind of
Yeah.
nice. But yeah, overall, I quite like this game. I will play this again for sure. And
Have you played it with your family yet?
not yet. I was trying to convince the wife to come down to play, but she wasn't feeling up to it. But she does want to play it. She was looking at it, looked kind of interesting, and yeah, it's
He
pretty.
lurked, so we'll see.
It's pretty simple, and I think we could play this pretty easily. I feel that well, okay, you've played it obviously with 2 players, Nick. So with you and your wife, right?
Yeah.
How is it compared, like with more player count, like less versus more?
I don't think it really makes much of a difference because it's all simultaneous play. I think the bigger issue is if you are playing with more players, that's when you might run out of a die color. Though there's still like, what is it? 2, 4, 6,
Only 4 players
8.
though, so
Like there's 10 of each color roughly.
Well, and yeah, what's
So everyone
the most I had was 2 greens and 2 smelly cats.
yeah.
yeah. I mean, it gives everyone a chance to kind of get 3. But I suppose if one person kind of really got ahead and bought all the cheap stuff and they weren't being removed, then you can stiff the other people.
Yeah,
But honestly, that's going to be really hard to get that far ahead.
yeah. Well, yeah, because you looked like you were super far ahead, but it ended up super close.
Well, I mean, in the purchasing. But
Yeah.
yeah.
But yeah, I
I'd
dig
say
it.
my main complaint about the game is the insert is a joke.
There is no inserts.
Nope. There's lots of
Well-
space.
Well, wasn't there like the white trough or whatever, the
Oh,
packing insert?
I might have thrown that away. I don't remember.
Exactly
have
what
mine.
you need to do.
It's the white thing inside.
Oh yeah, no, that I don't have that anymore. I tossed it.
Because if you put the boxes together, they won't all fit.
They fit
boxes.
perfectly just in the
Oh.
box, like just as is.
Yeah.
The box is okay. Like from a let's talk about components and stuff. I mean, overall, the dice are actually pretty good. The board's nice. The cards are nice and whatever. The little boxes. So these things they're okay.
Do you really
Here.
need them?
No.
Yeah.
This is my
Yeah.
suggestion, Jordo, if you go to my screen.
There we go.
Get one of these little like tackle box thingies.
Yeah, I'd probably consider something like that because yeah, these little boxes are silly, and I think over time they're going to rip.
I
Because you
just
got
do this, and they're closed.
yep. Is that all of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yeah, there's 8 colors, and then I've got the extra dark grays over here.
Oh yeah, okay.
And I'll put the starter dice, the light grays with, or whatever, in a bag.
Yep.
Once I find my bag.
But yeah, I dig it. This was a cool one. I appreciate you bullying me into buying it.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you're a Dice Masters player and you
Truly.
like simple board games, this is an excellent add-in.
Oh yeah, easy ad.
Easy cheesy.
Easy cheesy. Easy cheesy. I think on that note, on that pun, we will maybe we'll actually see who else is on. Because I never do that. Is there anybody? I don't even have Twitch open on here. Oh my goodness. I don't see anyone.
Oh.
Okay. Well, on that note, let's call it a night. Thanks for coming out, everybody. Thanks for watching if you're out there. Thanks for playing, guys. And I think next week is... Actually, that's Breath Weapon X next week, isn't it?
Yep. But we have Marvel Champions on the docket if anybody wants to play.
I might have a different Marvel game.
Oh.
I might be picking it up tomorrow. Or maybe we'll save that for end of the month.
Is it Marvel Zombies?
It could be. It is. I got the text notice that it's arrived at the store, so
Nice.
I gotta go pay my penalty for not backing on a Kickstarter. Actually, it's not a penalty.
Actually, I looked it up. It's not a penalty because it was like 130 something American Kickstarter, right? About that? Okay,
Don't
so
remember.
it was like over 100 and something. I think it was 150 or something or 30. And it's 130 Canadian. Retail edition, so you don't get all the extra stuff. So if you don't really care about the extra stuff, it's actually cheaper.
Oh, I'm getting the extra stuff. I did back it, but I backed it through the store.
Yeah. Okay, so you're just paying the Canadian price.
Yeah, whatever
equivalent.
the
Yeah.
exchange and stuff was. So, still more than I wanted to spend on a game.
If I was to get it, I'll just like wait for it to like little drop in price.
Well, that's gonna. You know what? Let's end the stream.
Okay. Good night.
Good night. See ya.
Bye.
Bye.